Let me share a quick story with you. A few years back, my friend Jake found himself overwhelmed with work, morning meetings, a flood of emails, and deadlines that stretched late into the night. He used to be in fantastic shape, but now he hardly had time to grab a bite, let alone make it to the gym. One day, he caught a glimpse of himself in the mirror and thought, "How did I let it get to this point?" His muscles were fading, his energy was sapped, and he felt like a mere shadow of his former self. But here's the twist. Jake didn't fork out cash for a pricey gym membership. He didn't spend hours sweating it out. Instead, he adopted a straightforward, no-equipment routine, just 15 minutes a day. And within weeks, he began to notice real muscle gains. Sounds unbelievable, right? That's because we've been led to believe a big myth. You have to go to a gym to build muscle. That's simply not true. Science supports it. Your body doesn't care where you work out. It just needs the right kind of stress to grow. Today, I'm sharing 6 incredibly effective no-equipment exercises that will help you build serious muscle, regardless of how busy you are. No machines, no dumbbells, just your own body. And the best part? You can do them anywhere, at home, in a hotel room, or even in your office, if you're feeling adventurous. So if you've ever thought, "I don't have time to work out," stick around. By the end of this video, that excuse will be completely shattered. Oh, and one more thing. These aren't the usual push-ups and squats. We're going to make it more challenging. Let's begin. So, how can you build muscle without using weights? Many people believe that lifting heavy is the only option. However, the truth is that your muscles don't differentiate between a dumbbell and your own body weight. Your body responds only to resistance. When you push your muscles to their limits, they break down and then rebuild stronger. The best part? You can generate that resistance without any equipment. You just need to train wisely. The 3 key principles of bodyweight muscle growth. Number 1, time under tension. The longer your muscles are under tension, the more they work. This is why slow, controlled repetitions can be transformative. A push-up performed over 3 seconds down and 3 seconds up will build more muscle than rushing through 20 quick ones. Number 2, progressive overload. Your body adapts quickly. If you stick to the same routine, your growth will stop. The solution? Gradually make your exercises more challenging. You can increase the number of repetitions. Make the exercises harder. For example, switch from regular push-ups to diamond push-ups. Shorten your rest periods to enhance endurance. Number 3, full range of motion. Doing half reps can hinder your progress. Make sure to go deep in squats and lower yourself completely in push-ups. More movement leads to greater muscle activation. It's that straightforward. By mastering these 3 principles, your body will have no choice but to grow. Now, let's apply them with exercise number 1, the ultimate upper body move that builds explosive strength. While regular push-ups are effective, they have a significant drawback. They often lack the intensity needed for optimal muscle growth. Since your body adapts quickly, sticking to the same slow push-ups can lead to a plateau. That's why we need to elevate the challenge with explosive push-ups. What is an explosive push-up? It's straightforward. Instead of simply pushing yourself up, you explode off the ground. Your hands should leave the floor. This can be a small lift or a full clap push-up. Why does this work? Power gives muscle growth. Explosive movements compel your muscles to engage more fast-twitch fibers, the same fibers that contribute to raw strength and muscle mass. This is why athletes and fighters incorporate these exercises. They develop real power, not just endurance. How to do it right? Begin in a standard push-up position. Your hands should be slightly wider than shoulder width. Lower yourself slowly. Maintaining control is essential. Go all the way down. Now explode upward. Push with enough force that your hands lift off the ground. Land softly and repeat. Focus on controlled repetitions. Quality is more important than quantity. Why this builds more muscle in less time? The explosive force adds extra stress on your chest, shoulders, and triceps, making them work harder. You engage your core for stability, since your body needs to brace itself during the lift. More muscle fibers activated gives quicker muscle growth. Start with 3 sets of 10 reps. If that feels easy, increase the number. Now, let's move on to exercise number 2, the lower body move that many people get wrong. Squats are among the best lower body exercises. However, there's a common issue. Most people perform them incorrectly. What do I mean? They rush through the repetitions, bouncing up and down as if they're in a race. This is a bad approach. Fast, sloppy squats don't provide enough challenge to build real strength. The muscles grow when they are challenged to work harder for longer periods. By taking 3-4 seconds to lower yourself, holding at the bottom for 2 seconds, and then pushing back up slowly, you'll notice the difference right away. Next up, exercise number 3, the push-up variation that will strengthen your arms significantly. If you're looking for bigger triceps and a well-defined chest, skip the regular push-ups. Diamond push-ups are the exercise you need. Why? Because they effectively target 2 major muscle groups at once, your chest and triceps, with much greater intensity than a standard push-up. Start in a push-up position with your hands close together, creating a diamond shape with your thumbs and index fingers. Gradually lower yourself, taking about 3 to 4 seconds until your chest is almost touching your hands. Push yourself back up slowly in 2 to 3 seconds. Now, let's discuss exercise number 4, the most underrated leg exercise for building serious lower body strength. If you're aiming for strong muscular legs, but are only doing standard squats, you're missing out. The Bulgarian split squat is one of the most overlooked exercises, yet it's incredibly effective for leg growth. To perform this exercise correctly, place one foot behind you on a chair or bench. Gradually lower yourself until your front thigh is parallel to the ground. Push back up at a steady pace. Next up is exercise number 5, a hidden gem for strengthening your back and core that many overlook. When it comes to muscle building, most people concentrate on their chest, arms, and legs. But what about the back? Ignoring your posterior chain, the muscles that extend from your lower back to your glutes, is a significant oversight. Weakness in this area can lead to poor posture, lower back pain, and diminished lifting ability. That's where the Superman hold comes into play. The Superman hold is unique because it requires no equipment. Lie face down on the floor with your arms extended in front of you. Lift your chest, arms, and legs off the ground. Your body should look like a flying superhero. Engage your lower back and glutes, holding the position for 30 to 45 seconds. Now, let's dive into exercise number 6, the simple trick that can make any workout 10 times more challenging. This technique can amplify any bodyweight exercise significantly and is a game changer for muscle building. It's called the slow negative pull, and it's a secret weapon for many calisthenics athletes aiming to achieve remarkable strength gains without any equipment. Let's use a pull-up as an example. Rather than just pulling yourself up and dropping down quickly, you'll focus on lowering yourself slowly, taking about 3 to 5 seconds to descend. This approach engages more muscle fibers and maximizes the effort your body needs to control the descent, leading to faster strength gains. Consistency is key. You don't need expensive gear or hours at the gym. What truly matters is sticking to a routine and gradually upping your intensity. The more regularly you push your body, the quicker you'll notice results. If you found this video useful, be sure to subscribe for more transformative fitness content.